Hello, I want to give you a quick tour of our Canvas page for Math 181. This is sections 4001 to 4002. They're brought together on this page. Here's our syllabus. Here's a video of me talking about myself, my interests. I'm up at a lake with my Jeep. Here's a syllabus review. Here's the link for this video, the Canvas tour. Course objectives, where to find content and assignments. Response time, Lumen Learning Help. That Lumen is the company we get the book from, if you want to call it the book, but it's a digital thing. Participation discussions and other links down here. Over in the modules, that's where you're going to do a lot of your work. I usually get to this from the modules. You can also get to it from Syllabus. If you look at the Syllabus page, it shows you the assignments down here, and everything's due. So I set due dates for the assignments. Most of them have different due dates, just as you go through the semester. Gives us a nice pace to keep and a plan to work forward something. If we need to make adjustments, we will, but this kind of follows the syllabus. So typically the due dates are about a week after an assignment comes open, and with the exception that the quizzes are due when they're due. That's the dates are listed in there for the due dates for the quizzes. But like here, there's a pretest for Module 5 due, homework assignment due, practice means homework, and then there's quiz. So if I go over to the modules, I want to show you some things. We have this first module has videos that have been made for different problems. So here's videos I've made of working problems, and then some pictures of worked problems. And same thing for modules 3 and 4. I didn't get a lot of questions for module 5, but as they come up, I will add them to another module here for 5. I have office hour information here, and basically Mondays and Wednesdays. This is for fall 2023. It's 8 to 9:30 a.m. These are all going to be via Zoom. I'll be in a live office hour at a location. I'll have a Zoom window open. Tuesdays, it'll be more dedicated. It's for all my classes. These are all for all my classes. But Tuesdays, 10 to noon, we'll have office hours as well. And then here's the link for the office hours. Now let me go back. The textbook, you can find it here. If you want to start reading that textbook, you can. It's through Lumen. And table of contents, we're going to be covering chapters 2 through 5 with 2 sections from 6 in there. So now for Lumen, you'll need an access code. You can get it directly from Lumen. You can get it from the bookstore. If you're getting the access code, then you can do the 2-week trial when you click into it. I've already signed up for it, so it's not going to show you it for me. If you click on it, it'll say create an account and put your access code in, but you can just put your information. You can create an account and do 2 weeks for free, and then decide to purchase after that. Module 1, this is all review stuff from your Math 126, 127, or your Math 128 if you took that instead. Here's Module 2. We start here. We talk about limits. So we have here's a video that I made, videos from the publisher, and then there's the homework. Then there's, again, video I've made, videos by the publisher, homework. That's how I've arranged this. So I have a whole lesson from me, then they have short little lessons from them. And that's how it's organized. At the end of each module, you have a quiz. Take a look at the syllabus. I break down the weighting of the different categories, quizzes versus the pretest quizzes, and the homeworks, which are the practices, and discussion postings. So anyway, this should give you an idea of what to expect for the course. I like to base mine around content, not by weeks, but everything does have dates on it. Okay, let me go to talked about syllabus, discussion postings, boom. So here's where you can do discussion postings. Here's where you can do your introduction. Everyone should do an introduction. You have to do 10 discussion postings. And these are some of the old topics that I just carried through when I imported the course. Math jokes, I leave that up there. You can always add math jokes. Here's where you can put in some homework questions. I've done it 2 different sets of homework questions postings, because one might get full. Usually I'll do first half of the semester, second half of the semester. I go in here to the introductions, and you can type your introduction. I'll work on mine today. Classes begin tomorrow, so look forward to reading everyone's discussion postings. And I think that about covers what we're doing here. I'm not using that Zoom necessarily. I just use the Zoom that I gave you for my for the office hours, and that's going to be for all the classes. So if we get multiple students in there, we'll be taking turns going over topics, going over questions. Please, I ask that you actually watch the videos, or start working the problems, but watch the videos for that before you come to me. Don't just say, I'm going to skip anything to prepare for it and just go directly to the homework, and then whatever I don't get, I'm going to ask him to teach me that individually. That's not how it works. So you should watch the videos, try the homework, and then when you get stuck, come and see me. Okay, well, I look forward to working with you all this semester, and let's make it a good one. Talk to you soon.